everybody. Welcome to the Geek Room. Today is Friday, March 6th. Friday. Thank God. It's here. No more work for the weekend. I hope everybody's that lucky. If you got to work this weekend, I apologize. Look, Nate's already with us. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I will be joined by my co-hosts tonight, Firefly Mathrick and Boltar, but as of yet, we are the only ones hanging out. So I guess we can. Oh, there we go. There's one. All right, Mathrick, how's it going, buddy? Oh, look what's behind you. That's
Oh.
amazing.
Yeah,
Ah,
I know.
so
I gotta
good.
get a better view of it, but yeah.
So good, man.
It's pretty
Can't wait
awesome.
to see deck it all. Did it like come with the post office box and all that stuff too?
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
The lights aren't working. They're gonna send me some new wiring, but yeah,
Oh, it comes with a light kit too.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah. There's a
Yeah.
street.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
Good to see you.
hey, Doug.
All right. Yeah, old Photo Friday, man. I love it.
Nice.
How's your week been, man?
It's good. Been busy.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Gonna say
Uh,
it's now tradition for me to be eating when we start this call because I can't seem to.
it's funny. Hey, you go right ahead, man.
Yep. I'm sure
I,
Firefly and Voltar will be here shortly, but
yeah,
I didn't want you to be solo. I was here just off camera and muted. So
I appreciate you. Appreciate you joining.
yeah,
Now I know why you've had that blank table sitting behind you for a couple weeks.
yeah.
You had a plan.
It
It's
was kind
good.
of my photo place for a while, but yeah, I knew the Musk was coming. So ooh,
Ah,
nice.
Firefly.
Do know
Great.
my face. Let's do no doom.
That's awesome.
That is sick, man.
That
I
is a
wish I
Joe
could get a
Fest bust.
better balaclava. This is the best I could do.
Oh, it looks good.
Good though. It's good. Doesn't look overly hot.
He can't see me. Oh yeah. This also doubles as my John Cena cosplay.
Nice.
Great.
You bring that to Joe Fest.
I brought this out of the closet for a gag.
Okay.
Like
Awesome.
I've had. You know
Great.
what this is? This is my snowblower in Illinois thing.
Nice.
I love
Jacket's
it.
new. The jacket was a random find on, I don't know, Men's Warehouse or something weird like that.
Yeah.
That's
It's really
great.
comfortable.
That looks awesome, man.
We had Cobra Commander last week and Firefly this week.
That's right.
Okay,
Great.
this is hot.
I
I
need to
just
tap
I,
my code to see who I can find.
one of these weeks I need Voltar to show up dressed as Voltar.
Yeah,
That
that would be
that
awesome.
would be incredible.
Julian, your volume's very quiet tonight.
It's the mask. I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm trying to take.
that's cool. So how was your week?
Mine? Oh, it was something. It was
Yeah,
Burnout City at work, but
Oh man.
yeah.
hey, I've got O-rings coming in the mail, so
I know, dude. I'm so excited.
It's always a great
Mine are,
feeling.
super excited.
Yeah.
mine are supposed
We'll
to be
talk
here on
about that
Tuesday.
later.
When are yours coming?
Tuesday it said.
Yeah. And then 2 orders in a week, though, right? We had Wave 7 of Reaction Plus, and then today we had Skeletron. It's new wave.
Yeah. I didn't pre-order Skeletron yet. I was just
Uh,
busy. I think
gotcha.
it'll stick around on the website for a bit.
They do. They usually do. Plus, I'm sure they'll have them at Joe Fest, worst case.
Yeah. Just didn't have time today.
That thing is so cool looking.
Oh, is that
This way you don't have to watch me eat food.
It's awesome.
Fix down here.
Yeah, man. I feel you guys' work has been last couple of weeks has just been insanity. Hey, there he is. I was just telling everybody one of these days we're gonna get you to show up in a gold mask and a red eye patch, or a gold helmet and a red eye patch.
I thought it was Terminator Eye. Doesn't Voltar have the Terminator Eye, the requisite 1988 GI Joe staple? We'll talk about that later.
Can you hear us, Jason? We can't hear you yet.
Okay.
How about if I do that?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right. We got Nate and Strato Viper with us in the chat.
Okay.
Woo. I have an echo. Anytime someone talks.
Very long.
I like the balaclava.
Echo from us?
Yeah.
For myself as well. I might have to leave and come back.
Gotcha.
Stay tuned.
All right. Firefly, I don't know that I've ever seen your top shelf there with the sealed stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a bunch of
Okay.
I don't know, random things. They got moved over there. Some of them are up there because I had to move this wall in front of me that you don't see is empty now because I took the bookshelves out of here, and I'm going to be putting more up. But thanks to my friend Doug in chat here, I found out that I'm missing a part of my shelving. I told him to buy the same rails that I bought. He did, but he also bought the top rail that I didn't use. I was just using a level and kind of putting in whatever
Gotcha.
was square on the wall. You know, measuring everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I kind of paused my quest to build my shelf so I could buy those rails. So all of my stuff that was up on those shelves on the top is now up here.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Looks like I wrote it. You have a Raider box up there?
A Raider box? No, that's the MCC box.
Oh, okay. I saw the tan color. That was about it.
Like MCC is the only GI Joe vehicle I have a box for.
Wow.
Really?
Cobra. I have the Bug, the Mamba, and the Wolf box. I mean, that's true. It's ugly. I don't know. I mean, it's GI Joe stuff. It's industrial looking.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I do have an Echo still, like only for myself, not for everyone else now.
That's weird. Firefly's still really low for me.
Am I?
Actually, no, I have a little bit from you as well, but not from Julian.
Yeah, I don't remember. We had who was it that had to reset last week? Because I know the echo went away whenever. I don't remember which, or not last week, the week before.
Oh, I know what it might be.
I went and reset my router last week.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was fun.
Is this any better?
Yes,
That's way
much
better. Yeah.
Okay,
For myself
I
as
know
well.
what it is. I have an app on here for when I'm playing games that I can change the EQ, and it's
Like
supposed
Overwolf
to.
or
I have
something?
another program that's supposed to like choose when to use that, and
Oh yeah.
I forgot to set it up. So it stayed on for everything and wasn't supposed to. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Well, I guess you're forgiven.
I guess.
Good.
Break the Voltar.
Say what now?
Anybody get any good? Go ahead.
What?
Anybody get any good pickups this week? Oh, cool. Does he look good in
Yeah.
person, in hand? I mean, I know you haven't opened him yet, but does he look good?
I'm doing a live unboxing here.
There you go. I like it. I like it.
I did not get anything in this week. Like, not even comics.
No? Wow. Oh man, I have a lot of stuff though too that I got this week.
Very cool.
Deathbird. I already put Gladiator on the shelf with the rest of my Starjammers and Xavier and Lilandra, but here's his blank expression head.
It's actually a really good head sculpt. It's crazy.
He's really cool. Okay, I picked up the Squadron Supreme / Squadron Sinister 2-pack. Here we go, Dr. Spectrum.
Is that a real character?
Yeah. He's like Marvel's Green Lantern, because that's what the Squadron Supreme is they're all knockoffs of DC characters. Here's Hyperion.
See, I think Hyperion's cool.
Yeah.
Isn't that who there was a rumor that Henry Cavill was going to be playing him in an MCU movie?
Well, that'd be cool, but I hadn't heard that. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, I guess when you get robbed as Superman, go do the MCU knockoff, right?
Yeah. So I just opened at 7:50. I just opened up Madame Mask. So she's still T-posed, straight out of the package, and
That's
I have goofed it.
Crossbones, right?
That's
See the
correct.
one? Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that would make a good Mercer custom, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I could see that. Mig said something about that the other day.
Yeah.
I believe it was him.
Yeah. It'd be a shitload of red paint, though.
G.I. Jamaican?
Yeah. I haven't really I didn't get a whole lot this week. I got Chatsworth from Monster Force.
Oh man, I'm super jealous.
Dude, this guy is so fun.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Is that Enchantress?
Yep.
That magic effect is really cool.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen this type of crackle from Marvel Legends. It's really neat. This is from the Scourge Executioner BAF wave, and it's she comes with the torso.
And you most of those were on the Amazon sale, right?
Yeah, every single one of them.
Wow. They went crazy this week. Oh, look. G.I. Jamaican joins. What's up, buddy?
Hey, nice. Oh, you just missed your shout out, man.
Yeah. You still got that Crossbones around?
Yeah.
We repping today.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I actually have
got his on too.
I was talking about the Raven t-shirt the other night. So, boom. There you go. You can see the
I see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I think it's about time to start planning the t-shirts for 26 Joe Fest. I kept telling myself that I'd wait till March because I got to give my sister time to make them.
So you want to do different ones, huh?
Yeah, that's what I know Sherlock wanted to do. He wanted to get the QR code on there for this year.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I will say that is that the only type of screen printing that she does? Is that type of like iron-on or whatever it is?
Well, she's got two different types. She's got two different ones that she does. It depends on the number of colors. Because she does traditional screen print. I think if it's 3 colors or less, she can do traditional screen print. But if it's super detailed or more than 3 colors, she has to go up to the more the transfer. Look. Like all my Red Shadows t-shirts that she made are all full screen print.
I don't know. I just like that's the type of shirt like I turn it inside out and only do it like on cold, and I try not to dry it because that's the type of transfer that will just with hot water it'll just melt right off of a shirt. I actually bought a cold slither shirt about I want to say 8 years ago. That happened to me on it. Sucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, my wife boils everything in the washing machine, and I've not had any problems with any of them so far. Fingers
really?
crossed. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, mine. I can tell it wants to peel just the tiniest bit on some of those edges.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I actually don't wear it very much because of that. So I don't know.
Think of you guys start thinking of ideas though for what you'd like to. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we'll definitely get you one this year, man. We do still have the. I was about to say we do still have the design that we can produce more, or maybe we just do the old design and add a QR code on the back or something. But Sherlock definitely wanted to try to find a way
I wouldn't
to.
say that. I would not say that those shirts are obsolete. I would say that they are now legacy.
There you go. I like it. I like it.
They're a collector's item now.
That's right.
Right.
They're out of support.
Holy
There
hell,
you go.
look how big that Rattler is, man.
Yeah.
Wow. And that is exactly why I did not open my box. Just like I just kept hearing how big it was, and I was like, I don't have space. It's got to go. And it broke my heart, but I sold mine.
Oh man.
It's like
Stratoviper in the chat has a really nice setup in his Joe room. He doesn't have much
Yeah.
set up yet, but man, I had never seen that Rattler in person. I was not paying attention to it at Joe Fest, but being in a room with it all set up is just
It's pretty amazing.
It's a work of art.
And now I can dive bomb the Musk, Super Musk.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this Chatsworth figure is like first off, he was very cool.
No, you can keep
Dang, that
talking.
little
I'm
computer's
just showing.
He's got a lot of detail in that little computer. This dude, first off, way overpriced. $85, one figure. And I'm gonna be honest, as stupid as this sounds, I really think I did buy it for the gun more than Chatsworth himself. But once he came in, I realized that the gun is so big, no one else is gonna hold this thing. But it is actually, I mean, it is heavy as shit. It is a murder weapon, but it is super smooth. Like it's got a different type of articulation in it. It's like layers. So there's like 4 different diaphragms in the torso on it. And apparently this is what they're moving to in all of the Monster Force figures with Wave 2. It's got totally different elbow and knee joints. They got discs inside, so like there's no ratchets. That so you get the full like double jointed movement, but there's not double joints, so you don't get that weird look like when you pop both joints.
Yeah.
My only other comment about this guy is the head sculpts are dumb as hell. They just don't go with the tone of Monster Force. Like everything else is like dark and creepy, and then you got like Big Dumb Country Biscuit with a Gatling gun. Like it's like it's just weird.
I mean, everything you have to have that like levity in there, though.
Yeah. Well, they secured that for sure. And one of the head sculpts comes with like a Rambo bandana. It's yeah.
I like
They
that
definitely.
Good.
It is it's impressive though. I will say it's way better. If you guys ever saw the Kilowog, like the first like giant werewolf they had in the first wave, it's way better articulation than that thing was.
Cool.
First, you get any pickups besides the amazing thing right behind you?
Just that monster behind me.
Man, That's so cool.
I thought I'd
Uh,
bring the Rattler down so you could kind of get a size comparison there.
It
Yeah.
is insane how big that thing is, man. Good lord.
I need to get a better video of it. Maybe for next week.
It really sucks to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're screwed. Okay, so here's a.
He looks
Nice.
good.
Unboxed.
I mean, I'll excuse the fact that he's on the tunnel rat buck, but the
You got him from Amazon on discount or something?
Yeah, he was like $18.
Well, that's about the right price for that size of figure.
yeah, man.
I'm sorry. I just can't. Like, if it was intentional, like I could be all about that figure, but like just repackaging Tunnel Rat, I don't know. It just seems weird.
I made a custom
I have him
mainframe.
in my hand, and I think he's pretty awesome. Okay, so
He does look cool. It does look cool. I made a custom mainframe out of when they released the gray breaker.
Yeah.
I wanted the heads to go on the green breaker, so I used the gray body of that new breaker, and I made a mainframe out of it. It looks really good.
There's Night Force Tunnel Rat for you. He's got a different sidearm harness, and it's really cool. He's got the little strap over the top, and it has a button, so it
okay.
It's positive locking
cool.
holster strap. Yeah, he's got a little side pocket for his doohickey over here, and that's this little guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that just like a walkie-talkie or?
Yeah, it looks like some type of.
Okay.
That'll be the piece that makes him worth $1 bajillion 30 years from now.
There you go. That or the host connection.
Yeah.
And he's got a little a wrist thing on there.
Damn, he actually does come with a lot of accessories, doesn't he?
Yeah. It comes with a lot of stuff. He's got a knife on his right leg. So
cool.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
He's got a lot of stuff. He might be a reuse of the Tunnel Rat body, but I don't really mind that. You know, hell, they actually painted the whole thing. You know, Tunnel Rat has a bare chest, and they reworked the top of that torso to have a T-shirt beneath his button down, or
Okay.
I guess, or he's in a jumper, isn't he? But yeah, T-shirt. You can see that there's a shirt underneath there, and then the neck is flesh tone plastic.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you could see earlier also I have that data pad tablet. It's there's a keyboard on the bottom.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
And, there's your screen, and then your handle up top.
Do you have Lifeline?
I don't have him, no. You know,
I was curious. It looks similar to the backpack thingy that Lifeline comes with. I wonder if they used the same part and just repainted it, or I wonder if they're unique. I don't know.
The backpack?
Yeah. No,
that
computer. Like Lifeline comes with some kind of computer thing or something.
Gotcha. Sure.
Migs asked if everything actually stows on him. He can stow all of his gear on him.
Oh yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
Unlike Law, that comes with the random dagger.
Right. Yeah. You can have him hold this thing in his left hand, and there's a handle on the tablet for his right.
Gotcha.
His helmet goes on his head. Just real nice.
Very cool.
And then you've got an alternate head sculpt with a. It's all stuck on. You can't take anything off. Unlike Heavy Duty has the headset. Well, kind of like what I'm wearing actually. Heavy Duty has a headset that you can take off and you can put it on either head sculpt, but this one only on this head sculpt. And he's got a USMC patch on his gray hat.
They're getting bold.
Yeah. I want to show off one other accessory that I just opened up a little bit ago.
Yep.
This came with the Crossbones and Madam Hydra 2-pack.
I'm gonna give you a spotlight here. Hold on, I just got to figure out how to get it over to you. Stage. How do I? Well,
We had this problem last week.
there we go. There you go.
All right, there you go.
Aim.
So, and
That's pretty cool.
oh, just wait. It's a briefcase full
Oh
of money.
yes, that is
And
amazing.
yes, the money actually comes out, so you can have an empty
Oh, that's cool.
briefcase, and there's your money. So yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I bought an action figure just for an accessory. So
Fantastic.
pretty neat.
And
Tampo,
also,
the aim is a Tampo.
yeah,
Yeah.
There's a nice rifle there.
Very cool.
Oh, and Madam Mask, I suppose, is the owner of these. She has the requisite. Every female on this book, every character on this book. That's the Quake and Maria Hill.
Okay.
Just repainted. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me.
Have
And
you guys
anyways,
seen that?
Gold pistols?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And every Marvel Legends woman seems to come with these, like, that might use guns. They're the exact same gun, but one has a silencer attached. Suppressor.
So weird.
Yeah, but hers are in gold. And
Have you guys seen the Kit Bash recipe going around for CoverGirl?
Yeah, and actually, I have a twist on that. Because
With the cutoff with the Daisy Duke shorts and the.
Yeah. I have a twist on that, actually, a different idea. What if you took a Zorana and popped the torso and put the top of CoverGirl on top of that and then change the legs? You got sexy crop top with abs CoverGirl.
Get it? I get it.
And she's still in the Daisy Dukes, but now Zorana's got the chain going on for like a chain wallet thing.
The only thing in that recipe that caused me pause was because I immediately started looking for parts. And then I was reading the recipe that you have to Dremel the Warbird legs to get them to fit on the CoverGirl V1 boot. And I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm out. It's getting a little too fancy for me.
That means you got to buy yourself a Warbird, and then you have to
Be willing
take
to
her
scratch it.
apart and no longer have Warbird. I actually have the Captain Marvel Warbird in my pile of loot right now. It's like the only thing in there. I just got
I was looking at it today. It's the rerun is still available on several places. I was shocked.
Well, but I do have the Dark Avengers Captain Marvel, which is the exact same body.
Oh, is it?
And I think
Okay.
It's just the
legs are bare.
Outfit. Yeah, I can go grab her. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. So you guys, while he travels, you guys ready for tonight's main event of ranking the top 5 and bottom 2 of 1988?
Yeah, I'm ready for the controversy.
As voted by Frontline, that is not the year. I just used a random. I put in 82 through 94 and had it pick out I used a randomizer to pick 6 years, and then I put them in that vote. 88 was not the year I thought we were going to wind up doing. But I mean, I will say 29 mainline figures and drivers. Or there's really 17 mainline figures and then 11 drivers. That's a big wave to be that late in the year. Especially considering they also did all of the Night Force and Tiger Force repaints.
They're at the
You find her?
right? Yeah.
Oh, it is the bare legs, yeah.
Yeah, I love that figure.
Oh, I see. You have to Dremel because they're not flat. Those boots are curved.
I believe that I know what they're talking about. So you take the hips off.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like the boots themselves, they were putting the CoverGirl
Oh.
V1 boots on her, and her boots
see.
are at an angle, right? Where those CoverGirl boots are flat. So that makes
Yeah.
sense why they were dremeling out the. Yeah, that's too. I don't like CoverGirl enough to get that fancy with a kit bash. It was a really good recipe though.
Well, I actually
Somebody
happen to
was,
have it like someone made a mistake. This guy made a mistake when he was ordering some retro card backs, and I ordered them from 2 different places and completely forgot about it. And like those retro card backs are the only thing that I'm ordering anymore. At least right when they're coming out. And I didn't even do it with this last wave either, so I can't even say that really. But anyways, at that time I made a mistake, so I ended up with 3 CoverGirls. I have one on the wall. I opened up one, and I have another one, so I could do it. Like that Zorana that I showed you earlier too. I just opened that up yesterday. It's an extra one that I got because it was randomly thrown in, and it's got a Ross price tag on it of $5. But it was thrown in with a deal that I got, a 25th anniversary unopened Hall of Fame style Crimson Guard and a Snake Eyes Build-A-Figure kit, like a little. It's not a Blockies, but it's kind of similar to that, I think, like a Furai model kit or something like that, and a Snake Eyes and Timber statue, and another like a Valor versus Venom Crimson Guard. Who actually, I really like that style of Crimson Guard, and I love the Crimson Guard, by the way. It's my favorite Joe figure ever. Even though did I even talk about that when we had the
you did, as seen last episode.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the anyways, the Valor versus Venom Crimson Guard has like a different jacket, and so he's my tank commander Crimson Guard, and he's in
very
the
cool.
seat of the Crimson Attack tank.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna share my screen, which eliminates my ability to see the chat and stuff. So if you guys wouldn't mind somebody keep an eye on the chat to bring comments up and stuff as people talk. And give me just a second here.
We need to be better about paying attention to the chat. I think I'm guilty of that too.
All right. So through this together for our conversation today, we are going to rank the top 5 and then the bottom 2, but we won't do it in that order. We'll do 4 and 5 and then stop and do the second least favorite, and then we'll do 2 and 3 and then do our least favorite, and then we'll do our number 1s. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I should have put another row in here for the chat to vote on. I'll think about that for future ones. Julian, you want to kick us off with your number 5?
Number 5.
Oh, we need a cool voice. Right. Number 5.
Number 5.
It's been a couple weeks. I'm actually trying to remember who I had on my list. So I would say my number 5 on here is probably Lightfoot.
All right. I don't even know who that is. It's
He's right in the middle with the
Right here?
little prongs. No, you're just to the left too. Go 2 left.
There
Next
he
to the
is.
Iron
This-
Grenadier.
this guy.
I'm Lightfoot.
Yep.
All
I got
right.
a
number
cool
5.
robot and everything. How could you forget about me? I have a hologram on my
Awesome.
backpack.
Do you know why he's awesome?
Because he has a hologram on his
awesome.
backpack?
He's awesome because that's when G.I. Joe started to become something other than a military force, and they were dealing with internal threats. So he's the first like bomb robot guy who's,
Okay.
dealing with, hey, there's some thugs robbing a bank and they're holding a bunch of people hostage, and there's a bomb and there's a building, and harkening back to like there's an episode with Zartan, and he's got like a bomb inside of this giant conference center, and I was thinking about that, like what purpose does Lightfoot have? Like, and compared to a lot of these guys, Budo, Lightfoot's got a leg up on some of them. Also, he's the bomb guy. So if you see him running, you should also run. That's why he's yellow.
Great.
That's
So
why he's yellow.
I'm thinking more in terms of like civilian, urban environment. GI Joe coming. 5 GI Joes that are there, not necessarily to stop Cobra. I mean, it could be to stop Cobra. Cobra could be the threat, but they're these special purpose guys that are kind of that peripheral part of GI Joe, not the military operation side of things. That's always how I've seen it. And
I just figured
my other
that,
picks
he
on
was
here are
Tripwire's
along those
replacement,
lines
man.
too. What's that?
I just figured he was Tripwire's replacement.
Yeah.
Tripwire's different though.
Yeah, very
Tripwire's
unique.
a military guy. He's
Yeah.
a minefield guy.
They're
And-
both in ordnance disposal.
Right. I mean, sure.
All right, Jason,
But-
who you got at number 5?
Muskrat.
Right here.
Mix agrees.
Great
with you. Yeah, that was Mig's vote as well.
Here we go. Muskrat. I just pulled him off my MCC. Yeah, he's awesome. He's got a boogie board, which is, I mean, how can you not like a boogie board? He's a Cajun, so I assume that he talks like, you like to see homo naked. Everybody know that.
He and Gung Ho get along really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're in the break
There you go.
room and nobody knows what the hell they're talking about. Yeah.
there we go. Fantastic 1988 figure. I didn't have him as a kid. My buddy Kelly had him, and I would go over. He was one of those guys who, like, you'd load up some Joes in a bag and toss it into your paper route sling, and hop on your bike and go over and hang out for like a Friday afternoon. And Muskrat was a guy that Kelly had, and so was Lightfoot, by the way. I didn't have a lot of 88 Joes. I had all of 86. I was probably only missing a couple of drivers from 86. Well, I was definitely missing a couple of drivers from 87.
Lightfoot was my brother's first GI
Yeah.
Joe.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
That was when he was coming into age of being able to actually play GI
Nice.
Joes.
Yeah.
So,
Funny. I'm actually kind of shocked that Muskrat's not made it into classified yet.
Yeah, justice for Muskrat.
do you have Muskrat's vehicle? Of course you do. I'm sure
Oh,
you
the
do.
Swamp Masher? Yeah. Actually, I had 2, but one of them, it was kind of fragile. I remember, and one of the pegs for the triple wheel mount thing fell off, so it doesn't really stay together anymore. But yeah, I do have 2 Swamp Mashers.
Very
So
cool.
I feel like that would be an awesome stress test for classified. Is Muskrat with the Swamp Masher?
Yeah.
Will that move? I think
Yeah.
it would be really cool. I'm sure they could do something fun with it. But
Okay, I just want to say that vehicle sucks, and I I would not want to buy it. I would. God, no, please, God, no.
Curtis, what do you got in your number 5 spot, buddy?
All right, let's go to the chat, and then I'll give you mine.
Okay. What did they come up with?
So Migs has number 5 as Muskrat, but I thought you might want to. Can you highlight Can you highlight from the screen you're in? No. Comments.
I cannot.
Okay. All right.
Julian.
Can Julian do it?
I'm looking. I don't see his comment.
It's up there ways.
Oh, okay.
4 minutes ago.
Red. I will highlight the ones that are picked by the audience down here at the bottom.
Yeah, well,
There you go. Yeah.
I thought you said Nate. I was looking for Nate's comment.
Migs.
Yeah.
And then Shadow Viper has a comment you should highlight too while we're at it.
Who did Shadow Viper vote for?
He didn't make a vote, but he left a comment that I thought was worth highlighting. So.
Oh.
Oh, that was also.
Yeah,
that
well,
one?
I meant the one below that, but that was also a good one. Made me laugh. There we go. Can you read that?
True.
TK?
It's true. Round of applause for TK
Right.
putting the work in. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
All right. Studio audience got their say. My number 5 is Star Viper with the stiletto. My brother, I think, was the one that actually got Star Viper and the stiletto, but he definitely kind of ended up with my stuff. He's a cool character. I think he looks kind of interesting, and he's one of those cover characters that actually gets used every once in a while by Hama in the comics, which is, in those later years, it seemed like rarer and rarer. They would get like one issue and that was it. But
And he came with the stiletto, is that right?
Yeah.
Very
That-
cool.
crazy looking red rocket.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick my next Red Shadows custom, and I think it's going to be the stiletto. I want something flying, but I don't want something giant. And I don't want something I got to pay $300 for. So, all right, my number 5, and this was definitely not have been my choice when I was a kid. Hold on. There we go. Was Toxo Viper. This is definitely one that I've come to love probably over the last year. Just the Echo Warriors, just in general, love it.
It's gonna be amazing when they hit classified. I'm excited.
I cannot. It'll really honestly be the first classified Cobras that I get excited about that weren't 82 to 87. The rest of them I couldn't really care about. But yeah, I'm excited. What? All right, back to the top. Julian, what you got for number 4, sir?
Well, sorry, I'm trying to resize my window here.
The audience wants to start putting their
back and
comments
forth.
out for their number 4s as well. So we can
Yeah,
get them
I
as we go.
think I had these lined up in my head, but I had to shuffle them around since we're doing them this way. I would say my number 4 is probably Stacto Viper.
That
Which
does
Viper?
not surprise me.
I really like him. I never saw him as a kid, but I think the colors really are what get me. I don't know what it is. He's got like this weird, like, what are those called? The Fisher Price adventure kind of vibe, like a little bit more, I don't know, just not your usual G.I. Joe. And I think, like I said before, I was more of a like 85 and after kind of era of G.I. Joe. So when it got weird, I really started to enjoy it. This is kind of a toss up between him and the Star Viper for me.
Very cool.
All right.
Jason, who you got for number 4, sir?
I think we lost Jason.
Uh-oh. Well, let's skip. Do we have anybody from the audience yet? Or are we going to jump to you, Curtis?
We do have a vote from Stratoviper in the audience.
All right. It's number 4 for him.
You gonna bring it up, Julian? Or you want me to just read it out?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm switching back and forth on a laptop.
Yeah.
Oh.
I should be the one managing it. I've got an extra screen. Yeah. Star Viper for number 5 and number 4 Hit and Run.
Right.
All right. My number 4 is Road Pig.
Road Pig.
I have no idea he existed as a kid, but classified figure is fantastic. Reading the comics has been super fun with him. He's a cool figure. Even in the new Skybound comics, they've done some fun stuff with him. He's a cool character.
Julian, I think Jason's back. Can you add him back to the stage?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I love me some Road Pig.
Yeah, good word. Yeah, when you guys were highlighting the comments, I was also learning how to do that, but I accidentally hit the done button instead of the back button. So
Nate says
sorry
number
about
5
that.
is Hit and Run. Number 4 is Shockwave. Those are good picks.
All right.
Shockwave, and who was the other? I apologize.
Hit and Run.
He says hit and
Oh,
run.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, got a couple of hit and runs. Jason, what's your number 4, sir?
Oh yeah, repeater.
Hold on. I don't know who the hell that is.
He's a desert camo colored guy with a machine gun.
This guy.
He's the one who runs the Chindig.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's a hell of a jaw he's got. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's all jaw.
That's better than
I mean,
being all
it's a
highway.
shame that I didn't really play in '88 because this guy definitely would have been right up my alley. The more normal military look, I would have been all over that.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about him. There we go.
What in the hell is that weapon that he's got?
It's a Steadicam machine gun, according to the file.
It has a telephone cord hanging off the bottom of it.
Dude.
That is great.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
it is it's actually not the best accessory. It's too bad it couldn't be better executed, but it actually clips to his waist. Let's see if I can get it in here. There we go. It actually clips to his waist. There's a little hole that it goes to on his belt. And so he can only hold it right-handed, and then his left hand has a steady bar. So it's like having a 50 cal attached to your belt. And it's got I assume that's a drum feed mechanism that's part of the swivel. But yeah, it's just really fantastic.
Rampart has that same gimmick from 890 Rampart. He's got that hip, the hip hook.
Yeah, he does.
For his gun.
I wonder.
Giant machine gun.
Yeah, I wonder if it's tying back to the Colonial Marines and Aliens or something. That's just that weird style where it hooks to the hip, My number 4 is yet another one that I did not have as a kid. But when I got my Terrordrome, I guess it was two things. Between getting my Terrordrome and kind of loading it out with characters that I wanted, and then also my custom Cobra Crusader. I've picked up 4 of these in the last year that are complete, and they're such a fun figure. All right. Yeah. Now we're going to step away from our favorites for a second and talk about the rejects. So 29 figures excluding Night Force and Tiger Force. That's mainline and drivers. So let's talk about 28. Second least favorite figure in the wave. I don't know about you guys, but it was harder for me to pick my least favorites. At least the second one. The first one was no brainer, but we'll get there.
I'm gonna bet that my pick is going to be the same as someone else's here.
All right.
So,
I would.
my number 2 pick is Armadillo.
I mean, he doesn't even have a good picture. Like his file card picture even sucks.
Yeah, that's true. It is pretty rough.
So, what do I say about Armadillo? He's a guy.
He's a guy.
You look at the figure, and I mean, he's here somewhere. Do I even have him around? You know, I lost him somewhere, and I don't even care. You know, he's somewhere on my shelves. I'll find him, but if I don't,
I mean, he definitely got outshined by his vehicle. That is for damn sure.
Oh yeah. Who cares? Who cares at all about the driver when the vehicle is that impressive, right?
Yeah.
Also,
but
he's
the
got
big
a
vehicle
knife
should come
that
with a
gets
big
lost
driver.
all the friggin' time.
But okay, the one thing I can say is a saving grace about Armadillo. He doesn't come with any accessories. So finding that
he
driver's
does.
gun.
No,
Huh?
no, he does. He has a knife.
Does he really?
He has like a Bowie knife.
I thought that was the guy with the MCC that has that.
Oh, steamroller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's Steamroller. That's the reason I brought it up, because Steamroller, that stupid knife is like $75. Somehow my wife found one that like came with it that wasn't that expensive, but like I wouldn't have the knife if it weren't for her. So yeah, but Armadillo, to be fair, like crap figure, but at least he you know, it's easy to find him because they made a million of those Rolling Thunders and there's no accessories. So that's about the only thing. The only thing I have to say about him is he's a guy.
He's a
Jason?
guy.
Second
my
least favorite in the wave.
Okay, I'm trying really hard to stay away from any vehicle drivers because I didn't have any of the 88 vehicles as a kid. And my second least favorite figure from 1988, it's Spearhead.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is either.
He's
Hold
in
on.
orange friggin' camo, okay?
He's right next to Shockwave.
Yeah, but he came with
There we go.
Come on.
Thank you.
I don't care. How the hell is anyone going to reliably train a bobcat? A friggin' bobcat. Are you kidding me? Now, I will say that he is at least redeemed somewhat with Night Force. But I cannot... Oh, man. I cannot sanction this tomfoolery.
Well, I would put money on it. As much as Lenny likes making animals, we will get Spearhead and Max in a very near wave.
I'm sure we will. And you know what? He better not be a goddamn member of the Orange Army.
Buddy.
He's like wearing Hunter Orange out there. You know?
Yeah, maybe they'll go straight to Night Force with him.
This guy is supposed to be the tip of the spear, hence the name Spearhead, right? Like he's the guy that goes in first, and he's in bright friggin' orange. Are you kidding me?
Well,
he just draws.
He's gonna get shot 20 yards from the door. You're done.
What better way to?
You got to deal with a piss-reeking bobcat.
That's great.
That guy, he's just a gigantic liability, and his gun is nonsense, and it sucks. And no.
However,
Gotta lean into it. I had him on my
However,
top. When we were
there were
doing
not a
more than
lot
five-
of guns in vintage that had a sling on them. I always thought they were pretty cool when they do.
Thank God, because they always tend to break. And this one though is bulky as shit, and it doesn't break. It's just it's nonsense. That gun is nonsense. Ugh.
That's good stuff. Do we have any 28s from the folks in the audience in the chat?
No,
I
no.
like this comment from Strata Viper. Tell us how you really feel.
All right.
I
Curtis,
think
number 28.
Nate was voting for Sneak Peek, but it's the wrong year. So
Oh,
Oh,
They said he got him in '88. So
okay.
hey, yeah.
all right, my number 28. Just I'm pretty sure I pulled him out of a hat because there was a bunch of characters that I had zero opinion on. Lightfoot. So sorry, Firefly.
hey man, you know what? Hey, Spearhead and Max, I actually really like that figure. I like putting him
Spearhead and
and
Max.
Skidmark and Repeater all in the Desert Fox. I think they look great in there.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of fun with Spearhead and Max when I was a kid. So
It strikes me that Lightfoot looks like a human transformer in his file card picture.
I mean, is it not intentional?
Probably.
It could be.
Probably.
All right.
Rosso.
Well, my number 28 is Skidmark. I mean, the guy was just made to be a meme. I'm sorry. I can't.
Who signed off on that name?
Right? Like, I don't like somebody was like, "Oh, we're gonna get this shit through. Watch."
Right. They were like, Garbage
Oh,
Pail Kids were popular. Let's go with Skidmark.
Okay, hold on a second. I in defense of Skidmark, he's a driver of a vehicle that's supposed to be fast, right? And what would he leave on the ground when he peels out? Skid marks. Now, you can't have the joke of a name of turd streaks in your tidy whities being called skid marks unless you first have real life skid marks. And that figure, he may not be the best named figure. Yeah, I will say that is pretty unfortunate. I'm trying to figure out where mine is. I just found my Spearhead and Max, by the way. Even though I don't like him, that doesn't mean he's not on display. Okay, so yeah, Spearhead and Max is actually like right behind me, underneath my hand back here. But Skidmark is a great deck worker for the flag.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
Because there are colors of the rainbow, all colors of the rainbow on a real life aircraft carrier. And so you need a dude in an orange vest, and there's your guy right there.
I hope he's present when he fills it up.
So cheers to you, Skidmark, for having a terrible name, but an actual use for some people.
All right, back to the positives. Number 3, Julian.
My number 3, and this was a hard one. My number 3 is the Astro Viper.
Very nice.
That was one of the first 88 figures I got, and I don't know, I just liked him. I liked the figure more than the backpack was a bit weird, but I played with the figure a lot.
Somebody called me a dumbass. When I got my first one, I had his backpack on wrong, and somebody in the group called me a dumbass. I don't remember who it was, but it's corrected now.
Like upside down or what?
I don't even know what I had wrong about it now, but like when I looked at it or when they told me what I had wrong, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. I totally agree. Astro Viper's really cool without his helmet too.
Yeah. So that's when I got the Skeletron figure. Like that was the first figure I thought of, like because I played with him a lot without the helmet.
Yeah.
I had the helmet, I just didn't use it all the time, and I just really like the Skeletron figure has that same vibe. So lots of nostalgia for Astro Viper.
Yeah, for sure. Jason, number 3, sir.
Blizzard, because I love a good snow guy. And Blizzard's a pretty good snow guy.
Not what I thought you were about to say. Whew. Dodged a bullet. Okay. Is he
He's got a backpack.
I just want to see what Gary comes with. Oh, he comes with skis and everything.
He's got a pair of skis. He's got a pair of crampons. He's got a removable helmet, and he's got what's his weapon? His main weapon's a.
He's
is a
got
white
kind of a
rifle,
weird looking rifle thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wrapped with whatever So
Oh, that's kind of
protect
cool.
from
Yeah,
the
it's wrapped
elements.
in white tape.
Yeah.
Huh.
Great
But is
figure.
that why does his backpack have handles, like throttle handles?
Because you can apparently put the skis on it and lay on it and like luge down a mountain on that bad boy.
Oh boy, they were really stretching in '88, weren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
the backpack is it's a little bit maybe goofy, but he's got a lot of accessories.
And he
He's got a
does.
removable helmet. God damn, that's a great friggin' figure.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks pretty cool. Maybe if they don't give us a retro snow job, they'll give us a blizzard before this snowcat drops.
Yeah, that could be. He's got a pretty good outfit too. Like as far as like an Arctic Trooper in white. It's not going to be long until the Snow Serpent version 2 comes out, and he's got a bright yellow and bright purple on him. But Blizzard, he's got white with brown and black.
Oh.
That's great, man. Hell yeah.
Very cool. Curtis, what you got next?
All right, we got a couple votes in the chat. I don't know.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Who we got?
Julian's out, but want me to just read them out? I don't have the.
Yeah,
power.
it's
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's fine. I'll take care of that after though, so you have it going forward.
Okay. Nate voted for someone on the stream for his number 3. I don't know who that could possibly be, but I'm guessing that's Voltar.
Boltar.
And then you want to bring that back up? Whoever just put that up. Strato Viper's got Storm Shadow.
Good pick.
Okay. Awesome.
Skidmark got the name for his briefs and for his driving. I like that. That's good.
Nice.
I mean, could be that he scared himself.
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right. My number 3 is Muskrat.
Very cool.
From the
Oh, yeah.
comics. Hama has used him a lot.
Yeah.
He's just a good fit for the team.
All right, my number 3 is I only actually had 3 1988 figures. I had no vehicles or drivers and only 3 of these figures. This was right at the end for me. But Hydro Viper,
Nice.
even with his dumbass hand, Hydro Viper was cool.
He was very cool.
And I guess maybe I knew this as a kid, but I literally just realized the other day that he actually has tubes that connect to his face on the vintage figure.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know that
Oh,
I
yeah.
ever knew that. So all right, we're getting closer to the end. Julian, number 2.
Dun, dun, dun.
Number 2, I'm gonna follow right behind you is Hydro Viper.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's up there. He's played. That was the first '88 figure I got. Probably one of the first 10 GI Joes that I got overall. So, lots of play time with him. It was far enough back where I think I had him in the tub a few times. In the
Nice.
swimming pool.
Yeah.
Whatever. And yeah, it was just. I love that figure. I didn't have a chance to get an eel, so that was the driver I had.
I think that's kind of cool thing about the vintage Joes is like when they'd even Lightfoot, right? Like if you didn't play with Joes in the early '80s, then you didn't have tripwire, so then you got Lightfoot, so you still had a demolitions expert. If you didn't play in the mid '80s when we got the eel, then you got the Hydro Viper. Like all the MOSs were still covered, like every couple of years. I always liked that.
Hell yeah.
Jason, number 2.
The number 2 best figure of 1988 is Storm Shadow version 2. Come
I,
on, man.
I be honest, I didn't realize that he was 88. I mean, I remember having him as a kid, but I didn't realize he was that late in the run for me.
Yeah, man. He comes with a great compound bow. He comes with a ninja sword and a backpack that can hold said ninja sword, and he comes with some Wolverine claws. That's a great figure. Hell yeah. Respect for Storm Shadow version 2. Woo.
I was not a fan of the fact that he was a Joe at that point, but you know,
He went to the good.
it was a fantastic figure though.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any audience votes?
A couple votes in the chat, yeah.
There's a couple news.
What we got?
Number 2 is Migs. Storm Shadow.
Yep.
Again, copycat.
All right, we'll.
Also voted for Hardball as his number 3.
Yeah. Hardball's a fun one.
Hardball number 3.
We got a number.
You know, just and then there's a vote for Iron Grenadier. Man, I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
just because I don't
what
mention
position?
him in my top 5.
Number 2 is Iron
Like,
Grenadier.
Just because I don't mention him in my top 5 doesn't mean I don't think that's a cool Joe or a cool Cobra, or in this case, a cool army builder for a third faction. Yeah, hell yeah, man! Iron Grenadier is a great figure too. Like, he comes with 3 weapons. He comes with a pistol and a rifle, and he comes with a sword. That's awesome. And the sword can like clip on the body. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't have an IG as a kid until I found one at a garage sale. But when I found him at a garage sale that day, something had happened. It was a hot day, and his head was like partially melted and like caved in on the back of his helmet. So he was like an automatic $1 buy for a battlefield casualty. That's what he was.
Nice.
And then actually, I figured out something that I really liked. I took a Chuckles head and I put it on that body, and he was my sergeant major.
That's fantastic. The I like the classified IG, but I hope that there is a retro release. That's one that's more traditional looking or vintage looking at some point.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's a good figure.
Curtis, what you got for number 2, sir?
Number 2, Blizzard.
Right.
Agree with everything Jason said. Had this figure as a kid. And when we did our most wanted for this year of figures that haven't been announced, this was my guy. So.
Oh, yeah.
His helmet seems very impractical to me, but I kind of love that, actually.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of a weird helmet, but supposedly isn't it supposed to be like heat giving? The helmet. I believe if you read the file card, the helmet has like a heat system in it.
Okay. Got to keep his brain.
I bet more heat would stay in if his mouth was covered.
Yeah.
Well, probably, but I mean, what do you want?
That's great. My number 2 character I did not have as a kid, but again, I always leaned on the Joe side. I always leaned more toward the traditional military looks, and Hit and Run is just cool. As a matter of fact, they finally wore me down all the cool pictures in the Discord, and I finally ordered a Hit and Run, classified Hit and Run this week.
Yeah.
It'll be here on Monday.
Nice.
And then I guess I get to go through this rope problem that everybody else has complained about that's received it.
Doug's got my back here. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let reality get in the way of your fun.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. All right. Least favorite figures of 1988. Julian, start us off, sir.
This was the easiest pick. Super Trooper.
Oh!
He is my pick of worst Joe of all time.
Wow.
That is the worst real American hero figure. He is. It's just the reuse of parts, and then that shield is probably the worst accessory in the whole line. It's just ugly and big, and it's got a hole in the middle. You
But he got
know,
his own
right where the
commercial.
hand is. The commercial was annoying. Like it was just everything bad.
Yeah.
The commercial had the guys dressed up as Iron Grenadiers. That was cool.
Yeah.
Would have liked to see them kick some butt, but no, it had to be guy covered in tinfoil. That's what when I saw that commercial, I'm just like, why is this guy covered in tinfoil? Like that's what I thought. I thought it was some kind of joke. And then I'm like, oh, they're really actually doing that.
Come on, he's a super trooper.
But yeah,
Jason.
no, just not no nostalgia for this. It was just weird, and like you could tell even from the commercial that it was like the reuse of, like, I could pick out whose parts those were in the commercial when I was watching it. So it's like, it's just a reused parts guy.
Now, on the actual
Parts
figure,
reused
were those parts chrome? Were they vac metal?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a better version though. A better version.
Is he gonna bring in Surefire? Isn't that the guy's name? The same guy, but in neon green.
The fabulous big brawler with his fabulous pink shield.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
For Breast Awareness Month.
Right?
Breast Cancer Awareness.
Yes, breast cancer awareness big brawler. That's from the famous Brian Kaufman. This is actually
cool.
cast parts and so yeah, not actually. It was a really good cut for 20 years ago. This is a really old. I don't think anybody else was doing cast stuff back then. So fun stuff. And the best part is his flashlight is pink.
Crazy.
All right.
Jason, your least favorite figure of 1988.
Okay, now I said that I wanted to keep vehicle drivers off my list if I could, but I can't help it in this case. The worst figure of 1988 is this dopey looking motherfucker, Windmill. God, I just.
Oh my god. I when I was doing my research and pulling images and stuff, when I clicked on, I just went through and opened all the links at one time, and then I was working through them one tab at a time in Chrome. I got to this one and I just stopped and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this was a real figure?" Oh my god, it's so bad.
Don't forget his oversized gun.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. So the reason that I have this guy. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god.
That's
the reason I first had this guy as a kid. I think I don't even know where he came from. He just showed up one day. Okay, like some kind of bad omen. In the same way that my original Crimson Guard disappeared, my Windmill took his place, and so I don't. That's not fair. And it wasn't the same time, but it was like, a similar vein. Like, I don't know where he came from, but all of a sudden one day I had Windmill. I didn't have his gun, so I didn't know he had that. But here's this dude in like bright orange pants, and he's got an orange shirt on underneath. And actually, I realize now that that's actually just like a tight green flight jacket on top of an orange jumpsuit. And he's got a black helmet and this dopey looking face. This guy got picked on as a kid in school, and rightfully so. He deserved it. He deserved every wedgie and every swirly that he got. Just look at this guy, okay? And then he's got this little black helmet with these goofy little horns sticking off the side. And I know that he's supposed to look like an X-wing pilot because he flies the Skystorm X-wing chopper. And it's Hasbro like kind of messing with Kenner a little bit, like, we can make a better Star Wars character than you can. But the execution is awful. He tends to weather so that his arms end up a different color than the rest of, like his forearms end up a different color than the rest of his body. It could be a good figure because without the head, this is actually not a bad sculpt. If you repainted this, he would make a pretty decent addition to any fleet.
I was going to say, weren't you the
officers.
one that
Yeah.
said about an hour ago that bright colors go great on the flag deck?
Hey! I said skid mark and that they have the colors, but this guy, inexcusable. Okay, it's got potential. It could have been good, but not it for me. I got to plug in my my iPad, so I'm just gonna be. But I'm not backing out. But I'll be right back. I'm just gonna be.
Okay.
All right. All right.
We'll keep an eye out for you.
Okay, but before we move on, can I please just share the greatness of hold on. A fun hard on the laptop. There it is. Fun school windmill. Because
Oh my God.
yes, look at that glorious accessory.
That's amazing.
Look at his face.
Wait,
Look at that
that
face.
People make
That
fun
is the
I mean-
worst file card art I have ever seen in my life.
I mean,
That is horrible.
I love his facial expression. It's just, it says everything about the figure. Like, what life choices have I made? Right.
Well, and there you go, Jason. Like, it's a totally different colorway. Is that color butter?
Honestly,
You
Oh
yeah.
my God, that is horrible. Oh my
I mean,
God.
it's still
and
better.
to top it
It's
off,
still
he comes
better.
with the stand. He comes with the stand from the board game that's
Wow.
supposed to clip a picture of a G.I. Joe in. So it's not even like a normal figure stand.
Is that
Like,
is
seriously.
that a fun school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun
The
school.
card
That
art
gun-
is very fun school. Yeah.
Yeah,
That gun's
Woo.
like when you like in the cartoons when they'd fire it and a little flag would pop out that says bang on it, like as it rolled down.
right.
That's that gun. Oh my God.
I
One of
think
my
it's
favorite things that ever
they'll
happened
do
on
this
a
to
Beavis
me
and
what they
Butthead
do to
episode.
you.
They're just going, "Oh my God, how did this ever happen?"
That's the expression on his face here. Oh my
Yeah.
God! How did this happen?
Well, let's be clear. Not only did it happen in 1988, apparently it happened in an even worse way at some point for Fun School.
Oh no.
This is
Yeah.
bad.
Just an absolute dog of a figure.
If you think this is bad, you should have seen my life in India, man.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Yeah.
do we have? All
We don't have
right.
any votes in the chat.
That is Shadow Viper's great. I just want Volthar to do figures he doesn't like. Yeah, that is
True.
classic. Be an
That's
epic
fair.
episode. Right. Least favorite figure of 1988.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
I'm definitely going to look forward to your least liked figures every year that we do.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. My least liked figure is Charbel, and I'm pretty sure I just walked away from the comics with a negative feeling about this guy. I can't even remember what issue he was in, but I just thought he was stupid. So he's my guy.
Which one? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Charbel.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's what happens when it goes bad. Yeah.
You know,
It's like isn't that like the bottom end grill brand too?
Yeah.
Like Charbroil, it's like the cheap grill
the
brand.
lows of G.I. Joe. That's great.
Yeah.
So, but you got to appreciate that. Not only did Hasbro release one Geneva Convention
Right.
violator,
Yeah.
they doubled down and did a second one 5 or 6 years later.
Hey, why the hell not? You know.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it's not a Geneva Convention violator. It's a Geneva Convention exclusive.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Nice.
I don't believe in the Geneva Convention. Geneva Convention, I say more like Geneva Suggestion.
They only
Well,
use their plane service to burn weeds.
It's really hard to get his helmet off right now.
Man,
He doesn't want to come off, but
It's-
he's got
it's
the bright
really-
red hair.
The helmet is just a Cobra La disguise. I mean,
Yeah.
it is 1988.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
well, my least favorite was also Windmill. I literally just
Yeah.
sat there and stared at my screen thinking, what the hell is this? And thank God I did not know about the fun school, because I would have lost my grip at that point. Oh my God.
Come on, that's so bad it's good territory.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
man.
somebody who was putting that together had a really good time with that.
Yeah.
Somebody was, as they say in Britain, taking the piss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
there you go.
That's great.
Uh,
All right. Any Charbroil is the Timu blowtorch. Great.
Yeah.
Such a weird figure.
There's some validity to this one too.
We'll get to that, Migs.
Another episode.
That's a whole other episode.
All right.
Oh,
We
man,
are
How dare you?
we are hold on. We need some drum rolls. It's number one, baby. Julian, kick us off. Number one, sir.
Well, my number one is, of course, the good guy Firefly Shockwave. He is a solid figure, great accessories. Like, I couldn't have Firefly back in the day. He had a cool name. He has a knife and a big backpack, and the knife goes in the backpack. And he's got a pistol, and he's got a submachine gun. Like,
He had a lot of accessories.
he's a door kicker, and I lived in Illinois at the time, so I knew where Dearborn, Michigan was. I had relatives up there, so I knew where that was, and it just hit all the feels in 1988 when I got that figure. So,
Very cool.
yeah, he's probably one of my, definitely top 5 GI Joes, but I love that figure, the original Shockwave. Definitely my top, no question, 1988 figure.
I mean, fast forward to Classified, the Night Force Shockwave with the Night Force Ram is also an amazing
And Night Force
figure.
Shockwave is awesome too. I probably would have picked either one in this store. Yeah. I think they're both just as awesome as each other. But yeah, great figure.
We got Meg's number one is Hit and Run. Is a awesome figure for sure. I kind of upset that I didn't have him as a kid. Jason, number one.
Okay. Now, I know earlier that I said that bright color is not the best thing on the battlefield, right? But my favorite figure from 1988, he's got a monochrome kind of design, but he's got a nice accent color. And yes, it's bright friggin' fuchsia with gold accents. How can you get more bold than that? He's a straight up pimp. Look at that amazing villain-esque Van Dyke mustache and goatee together. He's got a gold machine gun. All the things that are attached to his body are made out of gold. And his backpack is gold, and it supports his pet, which is a goddamn endangered species. Because he might be named Voltar, but that is a California condor of a pet. And goddamn it, that's awesome. He has an endangered species as a familiar. How can you get more badass than that?
And you know that when Lenny gets around to making him in classified, that vulture is going to get all of the money spent.
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be and he's got a Terminator eye.
Great. That's good.
Oh.
Man, I'm shocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question is, do you think the helmet will be removable and classified?
Oh, that's a good one right there.
I don't know. I don't want it to be. In the same way, I never wanted to see Wild Weasel as a blonde happy guy.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it probably will be. It probably will be.
Yeah, Donald.
Who's Donald? I don't.
That's Road Pig.
Road Pig.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't have Road
I had to
Pig
think
as a
about it
kid,
for a moment.
until like a couple years after he came out, and then somehow he's one of those figures I think I got at a garage sale, and I had only his shoulder pads and his sledgehammer. I didn't have his wrist thing. It does, yes.
That's great stuff.
Yeah. You know, you got to be able to back up your choices, I think. And I have to say, like, to state my case, can you prove me wrong?
So this is interesting. I've been watching. I've been trying to get the four figures of us, right? And Firefly is very expensive, first off. So Firefly may be getting a stand-in from the Delta 17 villain that is a Firefly copy. But Voltar, finding the vulture with its fucking feet attached has been impossible so far.
Yep.
I have an extra.
And for
Right,
Curtis,
yeah.
it just gave me an excuse to buy another monkey wrench. Like
Yeah.
I didn't need too many excuses to buy another Dreadnought O-ring figure.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
But again,
Heard it.
though, it's not a vulture. It is a condor.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Well, it's like Crocmaster comes with an alligator. You know, like,
Yeah.
what'd you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just playing with your mind.
Yeah. That's definitely one of those Captain Obvious moments. There should be one of those Captain Obvious moments for people when they say Crocmaster comes with an alligator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the Gator Master.
Curtis, number
Right.
one.
Number one. Best figure in the line for 88, Storm Shadow. He finally on the
Dang.
right team, the way he was meant to be all along.
Right. So Storm Shadow. Oh, 2 votes. Okay.
Yeah.
2 votes from us, but then he got 3 votes from the audience. So he's definitely
Clearly, we have similar tastes because look at that. In our top 5, we have 3 out of 5 together.
We're very similar.
Yeah.
I noticed that. You
All
kept calling
right.
my figures before I could get to them. So.
Oh man, I will say that like I was really close to mentioning Toxo Viper too. He was like the figure that should have been number 5, but wasn't there. But yeah, I love the Toxo Viper, man.
That's another
any
like
Cobra
the helmet comes off. That
Cobra
that
army
pink
builder like that.
balaclava,
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah.
Love it.
He has a hose. You gotta love a guy that comes with a hose. I don't know.
My number one is Road Pig.
All right.
Yeah.
The I only had 3 figures in this year. I had Road Pig, Storm Shadow, and Hydro Viper. But Road Pig, like, I mean, you just he's a dreadnought. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a dreadnought. Every dreadnought that came after him was kind of lost on me. Like it was beyond my time, and they're fake dreadnoughts to me. So he was the last of the OGs. Like I have accepted Naugahyde, but I didn't. Beyond that, I can't. They're like a defunct chapter from Philly or something. I don't know.
So Naugahyde was a figure I remember getting him on card as a kid, and I loved him. But isn't there a thing between like him and Road Pig in the comics? Like Road Pig killed him?
Not in the
Maybe in DDP, not in
Yeah,
mainline.
I think that's what it is. Is that's Devil's Due? Yeah.
So there we have it, guys. Top 5 and bottom 2. That was pretty fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
arguing between the two.
Yeah. I'm still a little flabbergasted by the Fun School windmill, to be honest with you.
You've never seen that before?
I've never seen that before.
Oh, I'm glad I got to introduce you to that.
Now I think I'm gonna have to go find all of the Fun School file cards and look at them.
Oh
That is
man,
gone.
there's some really great ones in there. That's true. Yeah.
And I will also say that I think Julian was right. Like that maybe or I don't know, maybe it was Voltars that like he's so bad he's good. Like I may actually have to go track down both versions of that figure just to have
that
them.
was not me that said that. That was Julian.
That was me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the windmill backpack that clearly does nothing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that like this is what I mean by taking the piss though. It's not just enough to have the backpack as an accessory. It's like a focal point of the card art. Like somebody was clearly like we're just not gonna take this seriously at all. Like, look at this guy. Like, does this guy deserve any respect?
Yeah.
Like, no, we're just.
Yeah. And something just tells me that backpack's like McDonald's toy quality. Like maybe not even McDonald's toy quality.
Yeah, it's like knockoff McDonald's toy quality.
It's definitely McDonald's toy concept.
Yeah,
right.
For sure. It's horrible. Oh man, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
So almost spring break. Does anybody have any big spring break plans coming up?
What's spring? What's a break? I don't know.
Did you intentionally turn your camera off, sir? Do you know your camera's turned off? Are you hiding in the dark?
Because he had to charge his the iPad.
Oh, gotcha.
I can see everyone. I didn't know that was going on. Actually, I can even see myself.
Oh, that's interesting.
But my screens are all kind of blinking all of a sudden. It's really weird.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Yeah. We can hear you loud and clear. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Okay. But you can't see me, so you can't see me do this.
Nope.
We cannot see you.
You are a black square.
In StreamYard, I can't see you. I can't promise that on YouTube that you didn't just show your ass or something. I don't know.
I scratched my eye with my middle finger.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I don't get a break, but we're a World of Warcraft house, so we're playing the new expansion.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you do the 3-day early, or did you start with at launch?
Yes, we did. My wife was very eager to get started.
So I'll tell you.
I'm gonna try to fix this. I'll back away and see if I can come back.
All right. I've been playing TBC Classic, and like it was super busy. And then as soon as the early access for Midnight dropped, like Ghost Town. Like
yeah.
I mean, everybody was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. I'll play through the lore anyway. I just I'll wait for the crowd to clear out. I don't want to compete for quests and
They'll
stuff.
fix some of the bugs too.
Yeah. The Firefly, do you play any online games?
Not really. I mean, I never spent enough time on them to get good, you know.
Yeah, neither do I.
I kind of got the role playing kind of grinding thing out of a long time ago. I guess the closest thing would be I did play Latro for a while.
You're back.
And one of my local friends has been like bugging me to play DDO with him again, but man, it's just been so many years since I played anything online. It's
Yeah.
Okay. It had to catch up there.
We just lost you again, Jason. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, whatever you just did, it stopped it again.
You're being
We had you.
I can hear and see everyone. Yeah. Can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stratoviper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I splurged on that too last year. So
This is the HeroScape version, right? The
Yeah.
Operation Cobra.
That's the custom board game that like came with a bunch of expansions if you ordered them all. It's got all those figures.
Yeah, it looks
I've
really
got
cool.
the Risk coming myself.
Nice.
If that's
Yeah,
what
mine
you were
showed
talking
up
about.
today. It's really
Oh wow.
really cool.
I just realized I had
Oh,
this
yeah.
within arm's reach.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
It got I forgot. It's even got storage for his boogie board.
Nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
We need to
Yeah,
play one of these games at Joe Fest this year.
for sure. Yeah, I've got Axis and Allies, which I know I played when I was a teenager, but I opened the instruction book and I was like, well, yeah, I'm not relearning this game. That's a lot. And plus one of my buddies, like he was a hardcore player of it in college, and he was like, it would take up to 2 weeks for us to play a game sometimes.
Oh, man.
We
And I'm
played
like,
the intro game, and all I think it was AR the first time I went, which would be like 2 years ago now. But I was just so enamored with like the little Cobra wolves.
yeah,
And like I'm like, this is so cool. It's a little tiny Cobra wolf. And then, like I was like, I expected everything to be like 85 and before. So to see like in a brand new game, it's like Cobra Wolf. It's like, oh,
yeah,
I know what that is.
that's fun.
That's awesome.
Oh, we lost Jason again.
Uh-oh. I have a ton of Joe board. I think I've got just about every Joe board game that's come out, and most of them I haven't even pulled out of the cellophane. Like, it's kind of one of those, like, if you're not going to play with anybody, like, why open it up kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to us giving a shot at the. You're back. We can see you again.
Yes.
Well, earlier when I joined in, I kind of like moved my hand. I noticed that it didn't show up for a little bit, and then it went by, and then that's when you guys said I dropped. So
Yes.
must be my connection.
Yeah, that was the same game I'm talking about. Yeah, it was really late at night. I remember talking to Tim for like half an hour about the Overlord, and then we played that game, and it was fun. That's when we first met the guy that I still can't remember his name. That he's run games for us like 3 times, and I can't remember his name. The host, you know.
Yeah, the host.
He needs to join the Discord.
I believe he's the games master.
Yes.
Nice.
If he joins the Discord, I'll remember his name. That's how it works.
Yeah, we've. I'm looking forward to us giving this tabletop game a go.
Yeah.
Are you going to do any of the printing of the extra pieces with the Risk
thing?
Oh, I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, honestly, in my household, we'll probably play it like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
So, like, what it comes with is probably it. I mean, because not only do I have all these Joe board games, my son has a shit ton of Marvel board games, and it's like the few times that I can get him to step away from his computer for like more than 2 heartbeats, we usually wind up playing one of his games. Like so. But I'm going on vacation next weekend. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say my favorite board game right now, unfortunately, is not the G.I. Joe card game. It's the Transformers one. Like if you guys haven't played that one, it's really fun. It's a cooperative game.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like even if you don't like Transformers, it's a well-designed game. Yeah, it's a deck builder, but it's got a board. like it's a
Yeah.
board deck builder, and you get to pick a character. So it's
Yeah.
a little bit like Sentinels of the Multiverse. If you've ever
The one
played
from
that,
Renegade, right?
yeah, the one from Renegade.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a
I
lot of
bought
fun.
I've got the I also have there was a conversion set that came out where you could merge the Transformers and Joes into one game. The two different deck builders. The
Kind of,
I
aren't they?
sp-
They're kind of different games, though. Like
they
really
are. The layout's very different. Yeah, I spent a lot of time when the Joe one first came out because you could play it single player, right? There was a single player version of it.
right?
So I learned it and stuff. And then when the Transformers one came out, I was like, oh, I'll play this. I already know the rules. And then I start pulling stuff out, and I'm like, no, I do not know the rules. Like, this is totally different.
Yeah, the GI Joe one, Travis and I played it like once, and the initial copy that if you bought really early in, which I did, came with like directions or instructions that were not like baked all the way, we'll say, and they had a lot of errors in them. And then like later copies came with one that was much more clear. And we were like, this was like COVID times. He was in my COVID bubble, so he came over and we played GI Joe, and it was like, how does this game end? Because it just kept spawning enemies, and we'd knock them down, and then it would just keep going. It's like, how do we end the game? So we never played it after that.
The only deck builder that I ever really played like consistently well enough to like really understand the rules and know that I'm playing it the way it was designed was the company that did all the legendary deck builder games. They did a Predator one, and
Okay.
man, it was fun. It was so fun. I tried the Alien one, but same concept, same rules set, but like it was just not as fun as the Predator one. So yeah, we're leaving for vacation next Friday, like Friday through Wednesday, and I'm taking my tabletop core book with me so I can read through rules and make character and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think we just lost Jason again. I was going to say, if you all had thoughts about what kind of characters you'd want to play.
Are we playing Joes or are we playing Cobras? I wasn't sure.
We're going to do, I've been wanting to try this for a while because the books kind of let you do it, which is G.I. Joe and Cobra versus.
Oh, that's great. Talk about that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, we need to figure out probably some kind of balanced party, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of for y'all to decide. I would say run through the rules and
okay.
Are
we playing with existing characters, or are we making custom ones, or whatever?
What do you guys want to do? Because I mean, there's definitely a learning curve involved. I could make up some characters, and you guys can just try it out and see what you think.
I am open to anything.
Okay.
We can do pre-mades. We can do your pre-mades. We can do customs. Like I don't want to blow. My only thing with the custom characters, I don't want to blow all my good ideas on a throwaway character while I'm learning.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah, I think
like if
I
I
think it'd
made
be
my own
good.
Cobra, I'd make like a blue shirt probably.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I'm up for whatever. I just want to learn it and have fun doing it.
Okay. Well, I will probably make like 4 GI Joes and 4 Cobras, and you just pick one.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Start Over Everywhere is a good comment. Yeah, there was an expansion that brought them together.
Yeah.
I think that's what you were just talking about, right, Justin?
Yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah, I don't know how it worked. In fact, I don't even know if I took the cellophane off of the conversion packet for that or not. I think it's still sitting over here sealed. Oh wait, this is funny. Let me show you this real quick. Oh, it's in the back. Never mind. So, do you guys remember the like the first Renegade game, Joe game, and then they had like several expansions or whatever?
So the Mission Critical.
Yes, that one. Yeah. So I've got all of it, and all the expansions, and all like so on and so forth. And I was moving some stuff around on my shelves the other day, and I was moving that whole setup to a section in the back where it's behind stuff because I don't ever touch it. And I totally forgot about this. They had a carded Snake Eyes that, like, the figures are only like, an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches tall, but they had a
Right.
carded Snake Eyes. They're about the Hero Click size. And
Sure.
I still had that Snake Eyes on the card. It was like almost about to fall off the back of the shelf, kind of thing. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, so again, I'm out of town next Friday, but do we want to make our next meetup? Make that a go. You think you'll be ready for a campaign by then?
Are we? Is that what we're doing? It sounded like it last time we talked. So yeah,
The
let's
20th.
do it.
All right. So our episode on
Do
the
it.
20th will be us playing the
We will commence the
Joe.
Fantastic.
I'm excited. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then yeah, if you need any pre-time to talk through or anything, just let us know. We'll figure it out.
I'll shoot the characters your way on the Discord. So
Awesome.
Cool.
have some surprises for anyone who's viewing.
Did we have any of our guests, or I don't know, what viewers, I guess is the word.
Yeah, viewers.
Any of those guys want in on the tabletop? Have anybody reached out?
I don't know that we've put it out there, but yeah, if anybody wants to come on and play,
Join us.
Yeah.
This tabletop is definitely one of those. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah. We'll probably do up to 6 people or so.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too far beyond that. That starts to be people talking.
When I said the more the merrier, the first thought that went through my head was, shit, we're gonna have like 12 people. Why not?
Right.
Why not one to do this?
Hey, the last time it had to have been when I ended a Dark Sun campaign. I had 14 people at my table.
Oh my god! Wow.
Days of second edition. So it was yeah. Party sizes used to be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Dark Sun, man! Brahms' artwork was so amazing.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, some fantastic art. I love Dark Sun. Such a great setting.
In fact, I don't know. I would be hard pressed to say if I like Brahm or Larry Elmore's Dragonlance stuff better. Like both of it's so iconic, for different reasons. Like they're totally different art styles. But gosh,
I think Dark Sun probably aged better.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the art. I mean, the art. Larry Elmore's art is beautiful. Like,
yeah,
just period. I've got stuff on my wall that painting that's in the front cover of the second edition PHB with the hunting party. I've actually got that in my living room because it goes great with decor, but and it doesn't stick out too much, But the Brahm stuff is like striking. Like it stands out from
so amazing
around it.
I mean, it's got like that Conan like
dark
fantasy feel to it, like
yeah.
So good, man.
I think they used it outside of Dark Sun, and I don't feel like it had the same, like it didn't fit it the same way. It's like Brahms' art was like it felt like made, like those were like made for each other. The setting and the art style were like perfect match.
Yeah, it's definitely Dark Sun in general. I feel is more timeless of a campaign setting. Like, unfortunately, as much as I love Dragonlance, it's kind of played out at this point. Like,
that
whole high fantasy, like sword and sorcery, like it's just tired.
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's if you have nostalgia for it, it's kind of like still a thing. But like even I thought about going back to it with. A recent group asked me about it, like here, my regular group, and they're like, we tried it, and it was like, this doesn't have the same ring to it did like 15 years ago. Because now like the nostalgia is kind of worn off, and like you can kind of see things for exactly what they are. But there's still a lot of interest for Dark Sun, like in my group. Like they want to
That's
see
cool.
more updates.
I mean, not to mention the new trilogy that came out here a couple years ago was god awful, like horrible. Like I had
for
such high hopes.
Dragonland, talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, Margaret Weiss, Tracy Hickman. I was like, oh, they're coming back. They're gonna nail this. No, it was awful, horrible.
We don't really cover BS on this channel, but there was an open lawsuit between them and
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast around that. So
Mm.
I was just like, I heard that and I'm like, I'm just gonna step back from all this and not ruin my own, love of that property from when it was good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, good choice because it was bad. In fact, I didn't even finish the third book. I got like halfway through the third book, and I was like, why am I even wasting my time? And I just walked away from it.
I did pick up the really nice copy of the Chronicles they put out recently, though.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if
You know
guys...
what? Yeah, I've got. Did you know? They just released a Legends too.
Oh,
It's
really?
reversed. Yeah, so like the Chronicles is black with the gold print. Legends is gold with the black print.
Okay. It was cheap too. It was like $25 or something.
Mhm.
It wasn't like a crazy price. So
Yeah, I haven't picked up the Legends yet. But the Chronic. I mean, those two trilogies. I mean, that's what kind of got me started in fantasy when I was a kid.
Same that and the what is that? The Gord the Rogue, the Gary Gygax Greyhawk books. That one and the trying to remember. It was that one and the Barbarian guy that came at the second book with the Barbarian in it.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, outside of, I mean, I read a lot of the early Forgotten Realms stuff, like the Icewind Dale trilogy and stuff like that. But I didn't get very far down that line of follow-up books before I was like, yeah, I think they're just milking it now. I think I'm gonna stop away from Drizzt and remember it for what I like it. But
Drizzt is the perfect example of something that's gone on way too long.
Yeah.
Like once the money machine ran out, it was just like
he's definitely the Snake Eyes of Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lot of the same traits too.
Yep. Yeah. The Gwen Wyver's pretty cool though. Like Snake Eyes doesn't have a fucking beast as a pet.
It's got timber. Come on. Yeah. But yeah.
You have to wonder too, like, did Salvatore watch G.I. Joe or read the comic? Because like even the love interest is like a Scarlet clone. It just becomes a little bit like that.
So let me tell you guys. Let me tell y'all a really cool R.A. Salvatore story real quick.
All right.
This was pre-pandemic. I'm guessing it's probably about 10 years ago. I was at Cincinnati Comic Con. We or Comic Expo. Me and my cousins and a couple of buddies. We went every year for about 10 years, up to like leading up to the pandemic. And this particular year, R.A. Salvatore was there, and I'm sure it was around a new like the 231st Drizzt book or some shit, right? And we were leaving the convention on Friday night and like the early access or whatever, and we're walking by like the main hotel. It's kind of catty corner from the convention center, and R.A. Salvatore was standing outside, like in his little Crocodile Dundee hat that he always wears and all that, and he was just talking to fans. Like, that's pretty cool, right? And so we stopped and we were talking with him, and we'd probably been standing there about 15 minutes, and there was probably 10, 12 people like just hanging around. He was just, I mean, no, like, he's just very down to earth kind of guy, and just love to talk about his characters with his fans. And I all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like he's got his back to the hotel, and out of nowhere, he like shoots forward, like parts the crowd, and like dives out into the street and grabs the lady and jerks her off the street and saved her from getting hit by a car. Like,
wow.
I mean, like out of nowhere. Like I was like, holy shit, he just had a real life Drizzt moment, man. It was pretty cool though.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, this lady would have got creamed by this car. She was just like standing in the crosswalk and had like kind of moved too far to the side or like out into the road and not paying attention, and he absolutely saved her life that night. It was insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I bought a book the next
crazy.
day because of it.
He's a cool guy. I met him about 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. I mean, he's eccentric, right?
World
But
class, right? Good guy.
they all are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we lost
Yeah.
Voltar. I think
Yeah.
power outage got him on his iPad.
Yep.
But it was fun tonight. I look forward to switching gears a little bit and trying
Yep.
the RPG at our next meeting.
Gonna be a
And,
fun
go
time.
from there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
look forward to it, guys. Cool.
Okay,
Thanks
Al.
for the chat, everybody in the chat. Thanks for joining tonight. It's always fun.
Shout
Yeah.
out to all y'all.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Have a great one.
Yeah.
Take care.